Yesterday was quite the adventure. The only thing I'd have done different was bought a smaller popcorn last night. I ate and ate and ate on that large popcorn and never got it finished. So we shared a ride with the other person that was camping at the theater last night. Back to the trail. She was had some numbers and started making calls and found a shuttle for us last night. So we went down to the bagel shop, had a cinnamon roll, and I had a chocolate milk. And now we are on the trail. Got 88 miles to Paulings where we meet Brown Cow. It's supposed to be up in the 90s today. I have not looked at anything forward of us for today as far as how far we want to go, how we want to get there, how the ascent and descent is. We are just walking right now. So I am in desperate need of a shower and clean clothes. But we get on these tracks where your options are 10 miles or 30 miles. Well, we got to do 20-mile days, so 10 miles is out of the question day after day. So if you flip that and you did 10, then we'd have to do a 30 on a really, really hot day to get back out of that cycle. Otherwise, you're stuck in towns every night at 20 miles. So I don't know. It's happened to me over and over and over on this trip where you're just not at the right mileage for what you need to get done, like shelters. Today it's either 11 miles to the first shelter or 26 to the next one, and no signs of camping in between. Well, of course we're not going to do 11, so if we're going to do 11, we'd go to a hostel and get cleaned up. The bugs are bad today. I've had about 20 fly into my eyes already. Sprayed bug spray so they're not landing on me. They're going right for the eyeball. You got something? Oh, it's a lizard.
Yeah. These small ones. And the blue tail.
That came quicker than I thought. We are now leaving New Jersey into New York. I think that's Greenwood Lake down there. We're up on Prospect Rock, highest point on the AT in New York. We want to go swimming. Now we're getting serious. I think we came from over there about an hour ago. There's the lake again. And We're heading this way, up over that rock. So far, this has been New York. A bunch of rock outcroppings, up and down and up and down. Well, after spending hours up there, looks like we're finally going to start going down, hopefully, away from the rock outcroppings. They were fun, but I'm ready for some shade. It's just going to keep getting hotter today. I should sure go for a swimming pool just to lay in. We stayed up until about midnight last night watching the movie Inside Out 2, and finally got to sleep about midnight. So only got about 5.5 hours of sleep. So I'm running on low sleep, lots of bugs, and all that climbing over the rock outcroppings was kind of tough. So they are saying the heat index is going to be 110 today. And we are climbing up here on the ridge with no canopy. Yesterday and today, I've spent more time out of the woods. And now it's hot. Those rocky outcroppings really slowed us down. I think our 25.5 mile goal for today is kind of shot. I'm hoping there'll be a campsite somewhere that's not pictured on far out, otherwise we'll be walking way into the night. Strike 2 on the hot dog stand. Another one we don't get to go to. Let's go get some ice cream. Felt good to cool off in the shade with a little breeze and eat ice cream. They're about an hour and a half. Trying to find something ahead of us where we could camp tonight. And everything that I keep looking at shows no camping. If we tried to make it to the next shelter, it's like 16.5 more miles. And it's already 3 o'clock, so that would be 8 more hours of hiking. That'd put us in about midnight. So not gonna happen today with our stop and tough terrain. It's just not gonna happen. We got a shelter in 2 miles, but I don't want to stop that early. Yeah, this is the one we were looking at from over here. Up there.